So one final point before we get to 1 o'clock is, and just this kind of brought up, or got brought up in my own soliloquy here, but when it comes to the relationship between players and coaches, it has to melt together. I understand that. But I don't like the principle of the fact that it's the players that have the authority and not the coaches. It's the coaches that get fired all the time because the players don't like them. I find that super petty. I don't like the idea that, and I guess this kind of comes from being around college basketball more than the NBA. Again, because the Pistons are no good. But this might be biased from the college perspective, but isn't the coach the one with authority? Isn't it supposed to be the coach that leads the team in scheme, in philosophy, in mentality? Shouldn't that come from the coach? And how is it possible for a coach to get anything done if he has only like 1 year to do it? It takes longer than that to build a relationship with your players, to build a scheme, and to build a culture in order to win games. Why are they the ones that get recycled all the time? How are you, think about this. If you're given a year to build a house, or a year to build, we'll say a house, forget the actual timeline's sake, but let's say you're given 1 year to build a house. If you're being rushed, the house is going to suck. But if you give 2-3 years to really plan out the plot, to get the basement going, and to really build the foundation, if you give it that time, it's going to be better quality. Sorry, it's not going to be ready just yet. But you can't build something in a single year like that. You can't gain the respect of your players in just a single year. And you can't get fired just because you yelled at them once. You, as the coach, have authority in leadership of the team. Give it time to grow before you just keep forcing out these dudes all the time. You never let them sink in with the team and the city and the ownership and the players. I can't stand that. Because guess what? When you bring another guy in for another single year, he's also going to fail because you're only giving him 1 year. You can't keep recycling this. It's not like you can't just plug and play with coaches as easily. You got to give it time. Other sports might be able to do that. But I can't stand because you know they're just going to do it again. All this stemming from the Darvin Ham firing, and I get it, it's Los Angeles. LeBron's there, he's kind of a coach, whatever. But still, it's like, how are you supposed to gain any respect if everyone knows you're going to leave in a year? Because everyone knows you're going to get fired in a year. How can you gain respect like that when those that you're coaching make so much more money than you and know that you're the first to be gone if something goes wrong? I don't like that. I don't like that philosophy. I don't like the theory of it.